Lancaster Airport is a busy place. About 300 airplanes take off and land here each day. Based on those numbers, it's ranked as the third busiest airport in the state.
Our infrastructure is used much more than it would be if it was just relying on enplanements.
That's passengers boarding a plane, and right now it's limited. Southern Airways Express, with just 9 seats, flies from Lancaster to Pittsburgh International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport. American Airlines has bus service from here to Philadelphia International Airport. Passengers book from Lancaster, check their luggage here, and then ride a motor coach to Philadelphia. They go through security in Philadelphia.
It is the best kept secret around. It saves us fighting traffic on the highway, paying for parking, and being late for our flights.
Despite the positive feedback, American is canceling the service in June, saying it's part of a continuous evaluation of our network. But about 800,000 people in the region drive to other airports each year.
The data proves that we have people that are just leaving this community every day, spending those dollars in other communities, taking that economic money away from here.
Executive Director Ed Foster pushed to get a low-cost carrier on board in Lancaster. Breeze Airlines answered the call. Starting in October, it will operate 2 flights a week nonstop to Orlando.
It'll be the first time in history we've had jet service for airline passengers.
Some people have expressed concerns about pollution and noise. What's your reaction to that?
The Airbus 220 is the smallest Airbus in the factory line that they make, and it is one of the quietest commercial service airplanes in service today.
We do hear the airplanes quite a bit.
Diane Paparo lives about a mile from the airport and is not convinced about the need for the new service.
I don't think it's necessary because go to Harrisburg and get a plane. But there's a lot of people around here that would like it, I'm sure.
The airport is also home to 26 businesses.
This is the Venture Jets hangar here in Lancaster, PA.
Venture Jets charters private flights and flies medical charters for organ transplants. The company president welcomes larger aircraft at the airport.
Anytime that you have an airport that has larger aircraft in, that means the technology has to advance.
The terminal, which dates to the 1990s, will be getting a big upgrade. The airport received an almost $3 million federal grant to do the work. This will become a secure screening area with a glass wall and ticket counters on the other side of the wall. There will also be a new restroom and a gate at that end of the terminal. Lancaster Airport, which is considered a public use airport, is already a big economic driver. The Bureau of Aviation says it generates more than $105 million a year and more than 600 jobs. The latest expansion could add to those numbers. In Lancaster County, Susan Shapiro on your side, WGAL News 8.